In today's video, I trained with a professional bodybuilder to find out what it really takes to be great in the gym. This isn't just about lifting heavy or chasing gains. We dive deep into why so many people are even scared to start and what's holding people back from stepping into the gym in the first place. If you're a beginner like me and want to get started in the gym, but don't know where to start, then this video is for you. Damn. Guys, before we start the video, I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody that has supported the YouTube channel. It's crazy to think that I've only just started making content for a month and a half and we're already on 20K channel views already. For the people that just came over from my TikTok, you would already know that I literally just made this channel to just have a laugh. And for some reason, you guys are watching it. I don't know. It's a weird feeling and I don't really know how to take it yet, but here we are. First of all, I do want to say a massive thank you to every single person that's liked every video so far, even just watched it for a few seconds. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you guys. I think 50% of you guys are not subscribed at the moment, so if you do like the content, please subscribe. It means that we can keep on making videos and we can up the production as well in the future. So yeah, let's smash it. Let's go. I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous, bro.
Alright guys, so I'm with Hazem today. We're going to be doing a beginner versus pro bodybuilder workout. What's the first workout we're going to be doing?
So first of all, we're going to do a compound movement. So it's going to be the shoulder press, machine shoulder press. I like this a lot because you load it up a little bit, you know. You can ego lift a little bit, you know.
Okay.
Boost your ego before you actually start the session.
Is this like beginner friendly though?
Beginner friendly. Yes.
Beginner friendly.
So
okay.
I recommend all beginners to actually start off with this because you pretty much build the baseline in your shoulders. You know what I mean?
Okay.
When you build that, everything else, like for example, when you train anything else, you're gonna be strong at because your shoulders are stable, you're strong. But we're not there yet.
Okay.
We're gonna get
slowly.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get into it.
So I normally like to hold it a bit further than shoulder width a little bit.
Okay. So for the purpose of the video, just to make him look better, I'm gonna lower the weights. It's not because I can't do it. I'm just gonna lower the weight a little bit.
How much you want?
Let's put 10s on. Let's start with 10s.
Okay, let's do 10.
So like wide grip, right?
Yeah, so if you sit down, I'll show you how to do it. So I want pretty much put your hands up, look in the mirror. You'll kind of decide how your arm will come down. So you want a 90-degree angle in your arms when you're coming down.
Okay.
So I'll try that.
Like this.
So yeah, see how that's 90 degrees? So that's perfect. So fast learner. So go all the way down.
All the way down?
All the way down, yeah. That's it.
You feel it like proper on the shoulders.
The more you stretch it, the more fibers you're kind of cutting down, breaking down. But then when you come up, you're squeezing it again. So pretty much like, think about it like this. Elastic band, for example. When you stretch it, it stays in that stretch position a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And when it kind of recovers itself, it kind of comes back again. But with muscle, it will look bigger and thicker. Ooh.
Okay, you know what?
It's a bit surprising, it feels light.
Well,
Yeah.
this guy.
2 plates for this one.
Yeah. One thing I wanted to ask, bro, how long have you been training now? It's
3 years now.
3 years.
Consistent, yeah.
Like looking at your first year, how did you start? Like compared to what you're lifting now?
It's a very good question because the first year, I think a lot of us could relate. It's the muck about. That I see some potential in my physique. And the weights that I'm lifting now, compared to like 2-3 years ago, I'm like, damn.
What's the mindset like switch?
It's just like
between then and now.
I feel like the mindset switch when it came for me is when I stepped on stage for the first time. And the judges told me, you have an unbelievably good physique, good frame. If you build that a bit more, if you thicken up a bit more, you can take this to the next level.
When is enough?
It's never enough.
Never?
Okay.
Enough.
See, a lot of people say, oh bro, you're enough. You've maxed out the gym. Deep down, I'm like, yo, I'm not even close.
No, I know.
I'm not even close.
One more. Damn.
How's that feel? It's different, right?
Yo, I almost died. We'll try the 20s. We'll try the 20s.
Okay, let's do 20s.
We'll try the 20s.
One tip I'll give a beginner, never ego lift, especially when you're starting out. Because see, in my opinion.
What is it for the people that are just starting out? What is ego lifting?
So ego lift is pretty much pushing weight that your body can't handle.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's like weight that you could probably do 1 rep or 2 reps with. Because that's the whole point of bodybuilding is to break down the muscle fiber for you to go back home, eat protein, carbs, and build back up. You know, and we're not training like a powerlifter. This is bodybuilding. It's completely two different sports.
So how do you know when it's like just enough or like when you're under?
So I normally go for 10 to 12 reps is a sweet spot for hypertrophy training, which is what we're chasing when bodybuilding. Other than that, do not go up, you know. Form is key.
Next workout.
Lateral.
I'm already dying
raises.
from the first.
So this one is gonna test your limits a little bit, you know.
Okay.
So with this one, we're gonna do 3 to 4 sets to failure. You pick the weight, but I want clean reps.
And then what's the target in?
So it's the side delts.
Okay.
Side delts is pretty much the muscle which everyone kind of wants. Because when you
Okay.
So when you have that muscle developed, you're automatically gonna have that V taper shape. You know what I mean? So it's like upside down Dorito type of shit. So develop that muscle, you're gonna look like an anime character. That's the best way to kind of.
Nani?
Yeah.
Sorry. Edit it out. Oh, so you're not leaning forward?
No, don't lean forward.
Okay.
So bring your chest up, hold them like that, yeah?
Okay.
But then you're coming up and you're giving it a bit of angle. Because if you look at the muscle fibers, they run diagonal. Yeah, that's it. So kind of lead with your pinky a little bit. So yeah, like that. That's it, yeah. Form is perfect.
Okay.
I just want you to kind of concentrate on muscle-mind connection a little bit.
Do you swing a little bit or?
I only do clean reps until the muscle's pretty much fatigued. That's when you kind of, give it a little bit of a swing to get extra reps. So, first test to failure, I'm gonna go grab the 16 and let's do this. Them demons, bro. Come on. Good, how do you feel it? Feel it?
Burns, bro.
Yeah, that was a warm-up
right?
set. I am not gonna count that as a set. That's a warm-up set.
What do you mean?
I do not care. So.
But yeah, one thing I noticed, when you work out with somebody else, the intensity is way different. It's like when you're on a run and you're sprinting with somebody else, and they're a lot quicker. You gotta match their pace. Guys, this is you. This is the guy she's telling you not to worry about. Okay? 60. Lock in. Lock in.
Very good. Very good.
What's your favorite day? Push? Do you like pull?
To be honest, I think it's chest. So
Chest
push.
day. Yeah.
Just because I kind of lift a bit heavier on that day, and of course, legs last.
When I went to the gym, I did leg day. And people were saying like, bro, you're not gonna be able to sit on the toilet. I'm like, what are you talking about? Bro, I got to the toilet like this. I was shaking. I couldn't sit down.
See? Try this. Do leg extensions, 3 sets to failure. Last exercise before you go home. You won't be able to walk.
Dang.
Like I was walking like, I said, what the fuck's going on?
All right, next workout, what are we doing?
Machine rear delts, flies. To be fair, this is probably the main exercise everyone does for rear delts. I normally like to do dumbbells, but we just did dumbbells and clearly he doesn't like dumbbells. So
I don't like anything, so.
Yeah. So we move into the machine one, is a bit better. So with this, 3 sets to failure and get good fucking pump.
And then what's the target in?
So rear delts. So remember the muscle I told you that stabilizes everything. That's the muscle we're working. I want you pretty much to push with your palms. So put your hands here and push with your palms.
Push with my palms?
Yeah, just push with it, yeah. Remember, you're going for quality reps. If it's too heavy, decrease the weight.
All the way back?
Not all the way back that you kind of just lose it all. So I want you pretty much to come here. So bring your arms back. Yeah, right there. That's it. So you feel the rear delts right here. Yeah. A lot of people might be asking why I be touching the muscle.
It's so attractive, that's why. Come on. I don't blame him.
You touch the muscle when you're working out. For example, if you're doing chest and you kind of like, squeeze it or like tap it, muscle-mind connection will be much more efficient. It's just like, because in bodybuilding, the better the muscle-mind connection, it's like pretty much feeling the squeeze and feeling the contraction and all that. Makes the biggest difference. Absolutely biggest difference. That's why I'm always like, muscle-mind connection, muscle-mind connection, muscle-mind connection.
Bro, you know what?
Yeah?
I'm working muscles I didn't even know were there before. I didn't even know I had a muscle there. People that are starting out, what do you think like holds people back from coming to the gym?
Discipline.
Okay.
And they're eating as well.
Because I know a lot of people like, sorry to interrupt you, but like, they want to start, and then they're like, they just can't. Like, it's like a mental block. Like, they really want to do it, but they just can't.
I think it's the fear of people judging you, you know? Because from experience, when I first started, I was the exact same. I was scared to come in alone. In the gym, no one's gonna judge you, you know? Everyone's doing them, and no one's gonna look over and be like, yo, you're doing this wrong. No one's looking at you, you know? Come in, do your thing, enjoy it, go back home, have fun with it, you know? So you're starting out, man, you know?
Don't take it too serious.
Exactly. We might have to get a pump check together.
Guys, the moment you've all been waiting for. Someone first comes to the gym, because like a lot of people nowadays, you know our generation, like, no one likes to talk to anybody.
Exactly.
Everyone's so isolated. Like, how can you find someone to work out with?
In my head, I'm like, if you work out with someone once, and they're pushing you to your limits, and there's not much talking, you're just working, concentration is 100%, that means you pretty much found the ideal gym bro, gym partner kind of thing, you know? Never come up to someone being all cocky, thinking you're the thing, you know? Because even for me, I'm a big guy, and I'm still learning, you know? Even from smaller guys, I'm still learning from them. Slowly but steady.
Next workout.
This is my personal favorite machine in this entire gym right now. Lateral raises on the machine is pretty much the holy grail of side lateral raises. So that's your side delt. Remember when we were on the dumbbells and we were working that side delt? That's pretty much it for this machine. So for this, we'll probably take this to 3 to 4 sets to failure and just call it a day. We're trying to burn out the muscle.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. Fatigue it completely, then we'll be done. Just remember, bring your arms a bit this way, because remember, muscle fibers run diagonally. That's it. That's it. How do you feel?
Mad.
Good?
Painful. But yeah, thanks, bro. Thank you for the workout today.
Anytime, bro. Anytime.
What would you say is like just one little bit of advice before we cut the video? People want to start the gym for the first time.
One advice is, it's a good question. There's a lot of advice I would give, but I think one advice that I would probably put out there is take that risk, you know.
Okay.
Risk is number one to success. You know what I mean? So, for example, for me, I did not want to start recording, make content, because I was nervous. Now it's like a second home to me. And now I'm helping a lot of people. Even if you get 100 views, 200 views, 5 views, you're still impacting that one person to come into the gym, do better for themselves. You know what I mean? And that's probably the best advice I could give out there.
And for the people that want to follow you, check out your content, where can we find you?
Hazem_KG on all platforms, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube.
I'll put it here, so you can follow him. Thanks, my bro.
Anytime,
Appreciate the workout.
Anytime, bro.
Thanks, man.
Anytime.